Kenny here. Hey, like this cool drum my buddy Al gave me. He stretched this just for me. I'm a terrible drummer. I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, welcome to my mid-June garden tour. I'm down here in Southwest Oregon, and it's a beautiful day. Let's go take a look at the yard. My brother was here from South Carolina dealing with some property inherited, and they had all these stacker blocks, and the price was right, free. So anyway, I got this pretty good sized planter area here. It's about, I don't know, 16 feet long and 4 feet wide in places. And I don't know if you remember, but I had 2 peach trees I planted, and they're doing good, leafing out nice. And I built these planters too out of those same blocks. Just did the added some topsoil, did the cardboard trick, added the mulch, kept them watered. Anyway, they're doing pretty good so far. And over here I'm doing an experiment. Weed eated. Put the cardboard down, soaked it down, poked holes in it, planted corn and some peas and some butternut squash, kind of interspersed in there amongst each other. And it's been less than a week, so they're not sprouting yet. But this kind of an experiment, see how this does. Just a nice little corn patch. This little garden bed I got going here is doing pretty good. Last year I put in 3 the black and blue salvias. 2 of them didn't make it, so I got a couple more. There's one there, it's doing pretty good. And this one over here has got a bloom on it. The first year they always seem to not do that great, but I planted these the canna lilies in here, and they're coming up. They're all around town, man. They're like 3 times this tall already. So I don't know, just because they're new. Maybe I should have divided them last year. There were several in each pot, little, I don't know what you call them, coming up. Got a couple of Asian lilies. Had a bag of bulbs, but they were kind of old, and got 2 here. They're doing okay. And my Gara is doing really good, especially this first bush. Man, I just love this pink. You know, with that blue, black and blue salvia, it'll look really great with this. Then if you look through there, this color with the daylilies, man, the daylilies are doing good this year. I did actually get them weeded before they started sprouting up much, so they look so much better without the grass coming through. You can see down there way on the end, I didn't quite get them all, but yeah, I better enjoy them, because you know how daylilies are. They look good coming up and look good when they're blooming, but when they're done, they're done. Well, my spirea, just about in full bloom. There's another one. Remember, I cut this back to a little ball, and boy, it's looking nice now. Nice color. I really love the light pink and hot pink. One thing I think this has been needing, I got 2 railroad ties high there, and it's kind of an extra big step, so I think what this needs is a step going up there. My path, I want to have my path kind of run around this side and then up. So I think that's what I need next. Get those steps in. Get rid of some more weeds. Now, that's a little bit better. Got my steps going up the upper platform, and got to start on a pathway coming back. I'll probably readjust these later for shape. But at least they're in there, and One little progress at a time. What'd Bob Seger say? Little victories. Well, it looks like it's time to get off the couch and pick some cherries. Wow, good crop this year. Look at that. Yee-haw. Yep, it's time. And there we have it. Cherries picked. Yeah, there's quite a few left, but some of them are just beyond ripe. And there's a lot that are just not ripe enough. But always leave a few for the birds. And there's my haul. Pretty good crop. I'm not sure if that's a 3-gallon bucket. So probably a couple gallons anyway. I think this time I'm gonna try putting them in a steamer and get my juice out that way. Yeah, after I steamed them, put them in a kettle, add a little bit of sugar, a little bit of agar, and what do you know, there we go. Got 7 of these bottles. That's the cherry sauce 2024. Well, it's Veronica time and Scabiosa. Man, they're looking good. I love it this time of night when the sun's out, you know, sun's low on the horizon, and I got one little pink snapdragon here being held up by the Hinoki. The lavender's coming along nice, and have some of these yellow Shasta type daisies, and they're I didn't know they were going to get so big, just like the standard. Yeah, my other lavender, their bees are all over it. Got my penstemon going there, and not a very good crop for lupins this year. But these rocks, can you see those? That's compliments of my brother too, from his property. Took several trips in the truck and then that one big one. That's gonna be cool. Got some bark mulch in and threw in some stepping stones. These stones were just the fake stones on the side of a chimney that I rescued. And, well, that makes some good stepping stones. And anyway, there's a nice view of everything. Yeah, I gotta get to work on this creek. It's almost done, but anyway, my Walker's Low is doing good. It's beginning to wonder there for a while. I lost part of one of them there, dried off for some reason. Oh look, it's almost daffodil time. Can't wait to get these rocks reorganized. But and my other short Shasta daisy, it's beautiful. It's coming along good. And the tick seed, the stupid Gara, I didn't get all the roots out, and it's coming back where I don't want it. But that's life. And my alliums are getting ready. They're looking pretty cool. And then my agastache, I think it's called a coral. It's doing nice. It blooms a long time. I'm not sure if these are some more penstemon, but I planted them last year late. They're not doing too bad for first year. This one lupin did pretty good. I've already cut back several spikes. About time to deadhead these too. That was fun. And of course my oh look, there's another Shasta daisy, and with dianthus hidden down here. Yeah, we've got a couple of more alliums and some liatris coming up. I gotta get more Liatris. In my black and blue salvia, just remember, I don't know if you've seen my other video where I pruned it way back. It's about an 8-inch ball. It's looking great. Still got problems with my gardenia. I mean, it's surviving, but it doesn't look healthy. And of course, a blast of color with this hydrangea and the geranium. Yeah, I love this time of year. And my oak leaf hydrangea is doing good, except I don't know, it's kind of spindly looking. I don't know, because it's struggling for more sunshine. It's like it's reaching, but it's got some nice blooms on it. I guess down here, got some more young leaves coming up, so maybe it's going to fill in more. Here's my fuchsia bush. Look at that. It's almost got blossoms. All right. This thing's been taking a while to get going, but it looks like it's going to go pretty nice now. Now look at this heuchera. I mean, if these plants aren't happy, I don't know what is. I know some people say they don't really like the blossoms on these, but man, they've been sticking up here for I think 2 months, and man, they just look great. And they love their spot. And my sylvia's coming along. This is the white. It's really filling in this year. And behind her, that's my new stilbies coming up. These last 3 here, they're supposed to be more of a hot pink. And I see blossoms on them, so they're kind of coming. My azaleas are like, I don't know. They're there, surviving, but yeah, not really heavy duty with leaves, especially this other one, but I don't know, I guess they're doing better than they were a while back. And I did throw a couple of painted ferns in here. This one seems to be kind of struggling a little bit, but I don't know, he's doing all right, I guess. I don't know, maybe I got the bark mulch too close to him. But this area's looking really good. Now, here's my other hydrangea. Look how pink it is this year. Man, some years it seems like it's all faded and hasn't been too beat up by the sun this year. I remember when this side, it gets the late afternoon hot summer sun, and boy, sometimes it burns back, hard to keep it watered enough. But man, I'm happy with that. And my elderberry's doing good. Almost need to trim it back a little more. It's kind of taken over. Got some more Liatris here. They always fight each other. And my Shasta daisies are starting. I always like these. Beautiful. Anyway, that's my mid-June tour. Thanks for coming along.